At sunrise in a Ghanaian cemetery, the contrast is immediately clear. Some family plots remain beautifully maintained over time, while others have quickly become covered by mud and overgrown weeds following the heavy rainy season. In Ghana, a funeral is a moment of deep honor. However, the quiet duty of grave care that follows the burial is what ensures lasting dignity. Taking on this responsibility can feel overwhelming, but when you want to be supported in a difficult emotional time, knowing exactly where to start makes all the difference. We are going to walk through a simple 2-layer plan to protect a loved one's resting place for generations. Step by step, we will cover the physical upkeep of the grave and its digital preservation. This checklist shows the exact tools you need to gather before visiting the site. You will need soft cleaning tools, the contact information for a trusted local mason, and your smartphone. With these tools prepared and a clear plan in place, the heavy emotional weight of long-term remembrance becomes a manageable, empowering routine for the entire family. Let's begin at the burial site. As family members arrive in their modest wax-print attire, they approach the grave with quiet respect. Step 1 is to inspect. Make it a habit to visit the site every few months. This is especially important right after the heavy rainy seasons to check for weather damage. Look closely for specific hazards. Check for fallen debris buildup, weed encroachment around the edges, and whether the headstone inscriptions are fading and becoming harder to read. Our step 2 is to clean gently. Start by manually sweeping the surrounding edges and pulling any invasive weeds by hand. This diagram shows why families must avoid harsh chemicals. Abrasive cleaners penetrate the material, causing microcracks and fading paint layers. Instead, use clean water and a soft cloth to gently wash away dirt, protecting the structural integrity of tiled surfaces and granite. Finish the cleaning process by carefully arranging fresh flowers and lighting memorial candles at the base of the headstone. And step 3 is to repair early. Ignoring a small structural issue leaves the grave vulnerable to extreme weather, which turns a minor fix into a costly rebuilding project later. If you notice a single loose tile, a leaning headstone, or a cracked concrete edge, that is the moment to act. Immediately hire a local stonemason to tighten metal surrounds or repaint faded lettering. This is why keeping the contact details of the original grave builder is so helpful. Consistent, gentle cleaning, combined with proactive minor repairs, keeps your long-term maintenance costs low while keeping your family's honor physically visible. However, traditional physical maintenance clearly has limits. When younger generations or diaspora relatives live far from Ghana, maintaining a connection to a physical gravesite becomes a geographic challenge. That brings us to step 4, connect digitally. Your smartphone acts as the direct bridge between the physical resting place and your global family. While standing at the freshly cleaned grave, simply open up the Ghana Memorial platform on your mobile device. This interface shows our GPS locator tool. By tapping here, you permanently log the exact geographic coordinates of the burial site into the platform. Next, take your physical Ghana Memorial QR sticker and apply it directly onto the corner of the tombstone. Now, anyone visiting the grave can scan that newly placed QR sticker using their standard smartphone camera. Scanning the code immediately opens the loved one's digital memorial page. This secure space houses their life story, media, text tributes, and even international donation links. Integrating a GPS link and a QR code transforms the physical site into a lasting family landmark that remains accessible to relatives in Accra, London, or Toronto alike. The physical work is finally done. The family stands quietly together, looking down at a pristine, fully cared-for grave. Looking at the older aunt, you can see the relief of a duty fulfilled. She knows that even when the family is apart, the path back to this resting place is now secure for the next generation. This is the result of the 2-layer plan. A well-kept physical grave offers dignity, while a connected digital memorial offers continuity. Traditional ceremonies will eventually conclude, and the funeral posters will be taken down, but the digital legacy you build today remains accessible to your family forever. Visit our website and download the Funeral Planner Guide to begin your own long-term care plan today. Funeral is a moment. Ghana Memorial is forever.